You gotta be doing stretches and pulls this way and that way with ropes and,
Yeah.
but it don't seem like it's doing this. This
Okay.
is where I'm needing it.
Okay. So, hey everybody, it's Dr. Lyles over at Georgetown Back Pain Relief Center. I got a good patient of mine we've been treating for years. He's hurt his shoulder at work. He was pulling on something. He drives truck and all kinds of stuff. So, just explain to me exactly what's going on. You were saying that the motion that you can't get is...
The side motion.
Okay,
Or
so how
chicken
far up can you
motion.
go right now?
Right now I go up about there without any pain, but then once it starts it gets worse.
Okay, so just drop it into my hand. Let me raise it.
Yeah.
So that goes up fairly easy, but it's painful.
Yeah.
But you can't really get it up there. So your passive range, what we call passive range with me doing it, is better, but active range of motion, okay.
Yeah.
So, and then the other thing was put your arms out this way. So, and I'm just gonna push down, and that's blowing out. So that's just definitely lets us know that his rotator cuff muscles back here have been overstressed, and we're probably getting a lack of nerve flow to the rotator cuff and the deltoid muscle. So what I believe is going on is his body has what's called an overlying overcompensation, and once we release that, it's probably going to release this shoulder. But we'll take a look at it when we get through the first part of the treatment. And you've been doing some physical. How many physical therapy sessions?
About 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Not really any help.
No, basically it's not helping the lift on my arm, strengthening my arm any.
Probably making you sore.
Getting muscles. Yeah, it does make me sore after treatment.
Painful.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't doing that
No.
before.
Okay, guys. So what we've done so far is what I thought was true. He did have what's called an overlying overcompensation. Too hard to explain for this type of video, but all I've done so far is release that overcompensation. I haven't even run my full treatment protocol on. Go ahead and show them what you can do already. So I mean that's probably. I know you said it's painful when you do that still, but look, you're already probably 30 degrees higher than you were.
Yeah, it's painful at the top.
Yes.
It don't get painful till I'm up here at the very top.
That's where we were going when I was pushing it up
Yeah,
before.
and it was painful, but you was doing it, now I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
Big
huh?
difference, yeah.
Face that way. Let's go ahead and keep going through here. Tip your head down for him. Okay, everybody, we're back. We've completed the whole treatment now, and I noticed just a couple of minutes ago he was pushing himself because I had to get him to move on the table. You were able to push your whole body weight with your shoulder, and you didn't even think about it, didn't notice because
Well, it's a lot better.
yeah, it's not hurting. So let's test the range of motion, see where you're at now. Oh yeah.
And with no pain this time.
And no pain this
No
time.
pain.
So
all the way up over my head. I've not done that.
so you were only to about right here.
Yeah,
You said it's been like that for a month.
it's been like that for a month, and I'm amazed. Straight up, no pain.
Pretty
It
cool,
don't hurt
huh?
right now. Oh yeah,
So
marvelous. I mean, if this had been done a month ago, I'd feel that, but I can imagine how much I feel better I feel right now.
because you just want to get back to work.
Exactly.
You know?
You're back to your, well, all of this work, this normal routine, live it.
I've been
And
I've been
after work, I mean, you got a life after work, doing things around the house, doing your hobbies and
that's
stuff.
important.
It's important part of living. You know,
That's amazing. I've been telling these people that work at factories and people that are in safety positions and whatnot that this treatment that I do is so incredible and so amazing that the people that are just truly hurt, you know, and they go through this workman's comp process, if with this type of treatment, it could speed up the process and get them back to work so much quicker than, you know, what they've been going through, because you've wasted a month now where you've been on light duty, not being able to do what you want to do, and it's been bothering you.
And most people, when you get injured, most people think physical therapy. They told me physical therapy, and so I said, okay, why not go with it? That's a standard practice, and sometimes standard practice is always the best.
Yeah.
I don't found that out.
That's the truth. So, look, folks, if you got particularly shoulder, a lot of these factory workers, he happens to drive truck, you know, shoulder problems, oftentimes it's not a shoulder problem. He had a body problem, not a shoulder problem. So you can rehab the shoulder and the muscles around the shoulder all you want, but it's not going to get better. There's a very specific way that it needs to be treated to get it fixed, and that's why we were able to take you from, where were your pain levels when we started today?
Well, when I lifted my arm up, it was like on a scale of 10. When I lifted my arm further than what I could, it was like 9 and 10. It was
Like a 9 and a 10 out of 10, and then
Yeah.
10, 12 minutes
Maximum.
worth of work,
Maximum. It went down, I mean, like I said, no pain.
no pain.
And I'm doing it myself. You
So-
know, I don't know what my downward range as far as somebody pushing. Just try pushing on my arm and see how much.
Oh yeah, put your arms back out and let's do
See
that.
how we do that
Okay,
now.
push now. It's still blowing out a little bit,
Still a little bit, yeah.
but
What about
we'll
the
have
side
you
motion?
we'll have you come back. Probably one more
Yeah.
treatment, but
Yeah.
I'd be willing to bet have your wife when you get home this weekend check it, and I bet it strengthens up over the next couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, it was better right there. I mean, before I didn't have no resistance at all to being pushed down or this way, pushed down either one. I mean, it's like I didn't have muscle tone at all.
Yeah.
And now I do.
There you go. All right, folks, it's Dr. Lyles, Georgetown Back Pain Relief Center. You need help with your shoulder problem or a work injury? This is where it's at.